What is up, guys? It is day 50, 5-0. Back where I started. This is where the first video was. And won't be where the last video is. Well, maybe it could be where the last video is. Who knows? But I plan on doing 51, so we'll see how it goes. Past 50 days, it's been a lot. I mean, it's been a lot of learning, recording on my phone, my laptop. Day 49 was rough. Looks rough, but it's got some. I'll look back on it. 50 days of recording myself, or like things, or like stuff. Going to Austin, going to Waco. Those were fun days. Just going to do stuff. The past 50 days of recording myself in various fashions, whether it be a 30-second clip and like keeping myself honest, to keep doing it. But it's been consistent. And it was one of the things that's like I kind of think about more and more of what I'm gonna do and how I'm gonna do it. And I was having my mic problems earlier, so I'm trying to fix that. But just the thought process of like going and recording just me and not trying to be anything crazy or overly special, or just me. And I can look back on it. It's like I'm gonna write my journal every day, or I at least try to every day. I've been missing some days lately. I'm trying to get back on that. This is me being able to reflect. I can go watch these videos, um, and even if it doesn't turn into anything, um, it's just a reminder of where I was, like what I'm going through. I have really bad. I like forget I see stuff, or I have like I'm too busy doing dumb shit. That I forget. I guess I don't know. Maybe that's a more. Maybe I hit my head a few too many times. Um, but it's just been very interesting, and something I told myself I was gonna do like 2 years ago. Instead of day 50, I should be on like day like 300 and, or no, like 676 or some shit. Um, but I told myself I was gonna do it, and I never did, and now I'm doing it, which is progress. And I just downloaded DaVinci Resolve finally. So we're making progress to making this a better product. And I don't even like to think of it as a product. Like, will it become a product? Maybe. Uh, I mean, am I that type of person? Like, I've really become tired with social media. Um, the more I think about what I do my day to day, and like when I wake up in the morning, I always get like I get disgusted with myself about like my screen time, or how much I'm spending on my phone. Um, my laptop has really opened up to where I could. This has become the second device. My first device can be my laptop, uh, and I've been trying to consciously write more in my notebook. I think I showed this on a different day, but this is as thick as my wallet, almost thicker than my wallet. But I want to write in this more. Like over here, I've got like this is like my film. Originally, it was just a camera backpack, and now it's become my kind of everything backpack. Um, and as long as I remember to zip that up, not everything falls into it. But taking a backpack with me with my laptop, I've got this in it. If it's not in my pocket, um, journal, a book, um, whatever I need to throw in here to go through my day. It's a good run. Um, but and then also it being a camera backpack, if I need to take my tripod, Got that there. I don't even know what's in here. I think what I've been looking for earlier, these, because I get really squinty and it makes my face go, and I don't like that. Because I got these Nordic blue eyes. These, no, not like Nordic blue, but like these white people eyes. I got these fucking white people eyes, and it fucking makes me squinty. And I don't like that on camera. That's why I moved here. Originally, I was over there. But yeah, sunglasses are this middle. Am I middle age? 34? Is that middle age? This young but not too young white guy's best friend is this pair of sunglasses. These are my longest running sunglasses too. I got these from Steel City, and uh, I try my best not to get rid of, like, lose them. I had another pair and I lost them. I probably should order another pair. There's a squirrel back there. You get attacked by a squirrel. Yeah, something's over there. We're not gonna worry about it. We're gonna do the white person thing and ignore it. But is that a bag? I've never seen a bag so majestically just guide through the air, like majestic trash. Or it's a Russian bomb that's gonna kill that small family. No, I think it's just a bag. But yeah. So plans for the future. I want to talk more about this. I want to do Pinstas more. I gotta get some developer. Um, I spent $300 on an 8x10 Finsta, and I have not fucking touched it. And it's been over a year, I think, since I bought it. So Pinsta, good for you for getting $300 out of me, but I have not fucking used it. So goals are developer. Uh, I'm gonna shoot more Pinsta stuff because I really like that physical format. Um, my 5x8s are sick. I love shooting those. I want to be on more locations and do that. I told myself my days off I was going to go out and outside, and I didn't. I kind of did. Um, I've realized that when I give myself to something to do, I have less screen time, um, and more lifetime. And I think I like that. I'm gonna call it less screen time, more lifetime. Um, but in all of these kind of things that are going through my head, I feel like I'm stretching myself a little thin. Um, but it's fun, and I'm having fun. And I think I'm getting a better head on my shoulders overall. I'm being more conscious of what I'm doing. Um, it, yeah, I'm trying. We're all out here trying. And I'm really fucking trying. But I think I've made this revolution in my head because I got out of some stuff, and I think it was a kick in the ass. I was like thinking about what I've been doing and what I want to do, and shooting more Pinstas is one. More film. I get to send some film out finally. I've added more to the backstock of film, and it pains me, but also it knows I'm shooting. And when I shoot film and I'm out and about doing the thing, I know I feel better. And it's a new thing I like. Now, financially, it's not something I like, but yeah, uh, it is what it is. Tis life. Be responsible, kids. Don't open credit cards you don't need. Don't spend credit cards you don't need. Because then you'll be in credit card debt. But yeah, day 50. I think this is a really good look back on the past 50 days. I had no plan, and I kind of still don't have a plan to move what my plan is for what the plan for this is, but it's moving forward. I mean, I'm really stoked about the ideas I have. Now that I've got a better editing software, I was using CapCut, and that was a nightmare. So many little things just bugged me. I'm gonna really knuckle down and learn DaVinci Resolve so I can actually do some halfway decent edits. Instagram numbers are dwindling. Instagram really doesn't give a fuck about me uh, saying things, which I get. I'm not that important, but I think the day one has like fucking 90, almost 100 likes, and I think my last one had like 7. I think, yeah. So yeah, the numbers aren't great, but we're working on it. And maybe that's just the name of the game for the online stuff. But maybe it's just I need to work on the conversation. What are we talking about? The subjects. I try to give people a little pep in the day. But yeah, day 50. Let's see. Let's try to wrap this up. Day 50 has been a lot of reflection, going out doing stuff. Real quick shout out to this for one. Everyone knows Utah. Cool ass little Supreme shirt looking. I remember when I bought it, I was like, the Supreme shirt looking one. He was like, he knew exactly what I was talking about. I was like, okay, we're on the same page. But it's cool, and it's got stuff on the back. You can go look on their website and buy stuff. It's a mystery. Honestly, I wasn't paying attention when I bought it, and I was like, oh, it's got stuff on the back. He goes, yeah, like that. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm just a moron. I just like the front. Uh, uh, Gym. I'm going to the gym. I'm gonna go to the gym. I need to. I'm paying for a gym membership. Like every time, 27, almost $30 a month comes out of my bank account, and I'm pissed because I'm not using it. And I am losing some weight, just because I've been changing my eating habits. When working, I mean, stress is really great for losing weight. I stress too much a little bit, but yeah. Day 50. Oh, this hat. Real quick. I want to end this. You're gonna ignore my hair. This hat. Happy Clouds, the boy, he sent me this for free. Um, I had messaged him about doing a Penguins hat, which I will showcase later whenever it comes in. But he sent me this hat for free. This is Pirates hat. He sent me and my girlfriend some art and some stickers. I need to give her those stickers. I gave her some art, but not stickers. But he sent me this hat for free, and it's a Proline Stitch hat, little snapback. But he did all of this paint work. It's like this 3D paint. It's sick. I don't know what it's called, but it's sick. He does stuff like this. I'm gonna try to put a link in the description to his page, and his like website. But he does a bunch of cool stuff like this. He just paints clothing and hats, and dude, it's so sick. He sent me this. Like I said, he sent me this for free. I didn't even ask him for anything. It was like a thank you, and he's a great Pittsburgh artist. It's such a sick hat. It came with its own little box too, and I feel almost bad for wearing it because he spent time on it and it's art. But also, why not wear art? Um, once it gets home, it gets to a very special place, and a little box, and it's on the shelf. But yeah, it's so sick, and it's like such a nice hat. Like, not even just like it's a cool, like the painting is sick, but it's got like it's like a high quality like Proline. It's got the little Proline thing. It's got the patch here. It's got this cool strap here. The side patch. It's got a leather thing up here, the bill and on the button. It's a good hat. It's a sick hat. This is probably like a $40, $50 hat from Proline. I don't even know, but like he just customized it and made it sick. It's got like his little characters on it and eyes, and the guy with the spear, and his little I don't know what you call it, but little art creature. It's just so I'm glazing, I'm gloating, and like it's so sick. Um, it makes me really nervous. I'm gonna fuck it up somehow. But once the Penguins hat comes in, I'm gonna shout him out again. Um, yeah, day 50. Uh, I learned a lot, learning a lot, making a conscious effort to make this more of a an actual like endeavor, I guess. Like downloading software, going from I'm just recording myself in the park to like let's make this something of the sorts. Let's make content that's like enticing to people or not. Who knows? I'm just gonna work on it. It's a project. It keeps me busy. Uh, when you're not at work, do stuff, man. Get off your phone. Use your phone to record you. Um, GoPro is up next. GoPro, and because I just see people recording on those, and I'm like, those are sick. And I'm gonna do a mic check because I know. Okay, it's still going, man. I was really worried it wasn't. I was really worried it wasn't going. Um, but yeah, GoPro. I got DaVinci Resolve, so I can do that. More. It's we're in the works. Uh, day 50. Didn't think I was gonna make it to day 50. I thought there's a couple days where I'm like, dude, I'm not gonna record myself. Fuck. Or like, I would take a my work schedule got weird, and but that doesn't matter. Day 50. We're here. I'm Gary Sprague. If you have gotten this far anywhere, I know a lot of people haven't been viewing these at all, which is okay. But whether from Instagram or whatever, like, thank you. And day 50, we're out. Nothing special, nothing crazy. Um, sick. We're learning.